Welcome back to AZ Automotives Reviews, the place where we dive deep into the world's most extraordinary machines, from luxury cars and powerful motorcycles to groundbreaking agricultural giants that redefine productivity. Today, we're stepping into the world of modern farming to witness a true marvel of engineering, the John Deere CP690 cotton harvester. This isn't just a machine, it's a symbol of how advanced technology can completely transform one of the oldest industries in human history. When you first see the CP690, its sheer presence is enough to command respect. Towering over fields, painted in that unmistakable John Deere green with striking yellow accents, it looks less like a farming tool and more like a futuristic powerhouse built to dominate acres of land. Every inch of this machine speaks of strength, efficiency, and innovation. But what makes the CP690 truly remarkable isn't just its size, it's the way it completely redefines cotton harvesting, turning what was once a labor-intensive and time-consuming task into something highly efficient, precise, and seamless. Let's start with what this harvester actually does. Cotton harvesting is a process that, for centuries, relied heavily on manual labor. Even when machines came into play, the work was often slow, requiring multiple steps: picking, transporting, and then baling. The John Deere CP690 completely changes that narrative. This is the world's first cotton picker that can harvest cotton and simultaneously form massive, tightly wrapped round modules, right there in the field. Imagine that. While the machine picks cotton, it also compresses and wraps it into modules ready to be transported. No downtime, no extra handling, just a smooth, continuous workflow. Underneath the massive frame of the CP690 lies some of the most advanced technology John Deere has ever put into a harvester. At the heart of this beast is a John Deere PowerTech PSS 13.5-liter engine, producing an astonishing 590 horsepower. That power isn't just about moving such a gigantic machine across fields, it's about delivering consistent, reliable performance in some of the toughest agricultural conditions. Whether it's scorching summer heat or long harvesting days, this engine is built to keep going, providing farmers with the endurance they need to maximize every harvest season. And while the engine is a masterpiece of raw power, the CP690's true brilliance lies in its harvesting system. 6 picking rows work together, each designed to pull cotton plants with incredible precision, separating the cotton from the bolls with minimal waste. But the real innovation is in what happens next. Instead of stopping to unload cotton into baskets or waiting for modules to be formed elsewhere, the CP690 uses its onboard module building system to create round modules, each weighing up to 2.4 tons and wrapped in protective film. These modules can then be dropped off in the field, ready to be collected and transported. This means no more waiting for bull buggies, no more module builders slowing down the process, and no more logistical nightmares. One machine does it all. Efficiency is at the core of this harvester's design. Traditional harvesting methods required multiple machines, multiple operators, and plenty of time lost in the back and forth process. The CP690 eliminates all of that. It's been estimated that this single harvester can replace up to 6 machines, slashing fuel costs, labor costs, and time while boosting overall productivity. Farmers can cover more acres in less time, all while ensuring that cotton quality is preserved from field to gin. That's not just convenience, that's a revolution in agricultural economics. Climb inside the cab of the CP690, and you'll immediately realize that John Deere didn't just build this machine to be powerful, they built it to be smart. The cab is spacious, with panoramic views of the field, giving operators full visibility of their work. But what really stands out is the integration of technology. With John Deere's command center display, operators can monitor every aspect of performance, from fuel efficiency to cotton flow, to module formation, all in real time. The touchscreen interface makes navigation simple, while automated controls help reduce operator fatigue during those long harvest days. John Deere has also equipped the CP690 with some of its most advanced precision agriculture technology. Features like harvest identification ensure that every module produced is tagged with GPS data, so farmers know exactly where each one came from in the field. This allows for better traceability, improved data management, and smarter decision-making when it comes to future planting and harvesting. The harvester is also fully integrated with John Deere's operations center, meaning all the information collected in the field can be synced directly to a farmer's management system. In simple terms, this machine doesn't just harvest cotton, it harvests data, giving farmers the knowledge they need to improve yields and profitability season after season. And despite its sheer size and power, the CP690 is designed with operator comfort in mind. Climate control, an ergonomic seat, intuitive controls, and reduced noise levels ensure that long hours inside the cab don't feel like a burden. Farming is already a demanding job, and John Deere has made sure that operators can focus on the task at hand without unnecessary stress or fatigue. Of course, none of this would matter if the machine wasn't reliable. In agriculture, downtime is the enemy. Every hour lost in the field can mean reduced yields and lower profits. That's why John Deere engineered the CP690 for durability and uptime. From its heavy-duty chassis to its reinforced components, every part is built to handle the extreme demands of cotton harvesting. Routine maintenance points are easily accessible, ensuring that servicing is straightforward and downtime is minimized. Now let's talk about what this means on a larger scale. Farming is the backbone of economies worldwide, and cotton is one of the most important cash crops, used in everything from clothing to medical supplies. With global demand constantly rising, efficiency in cotton production has never been more critical. Machines like the CP690 aren't just helping farmers harvest more cotton, they're helping meet global demand, reduce costs, and ensure that cotton remains a competitive crop in the modern economy. But there's also a human element here. Farming communities that once relied on dozens of laborers to manually pick cotton now have the ability to rely on a single machine that can cover vast fields in record time. That shift represents progress, but it also speaks to how technology continues to change the nature of agricultural work. Farmers who adopt machines like the CP690 aren't just investing in a harvester, they're investing in the future of their operations, their families, and their communities. And while the CP690 is a machine built for massive commercial farms, its impact trickles down across the industry. By making harvesting more efficient, more precise, and more cost-effective, it helps stabilize cotton supply chains, supports textile industries, and ultimately contributes to the clothing and materials we all use every day. It's amazing to think that a machine working in the fields of Texas, Australia, or Pakistan can have an impact on the shirt you're wearing right now. Visually, watching the CP690 in action is breathtaking. You see this massive machine moving steadily through endless fields of white cotton, its picking units spinning rapidly, drawing in plants row by row. And then, like clockwork, you watch as a giant, perfectly wrapped cotton module is released at the back, ready for collection. It's a mesmerizing blend of brute power and engineering precision, like watching a factory on wheels. The John Deere CP690 cotton harvester is more than just an agricultural machine. It's a statement of what's possible when tradition meets technology. It represents decades of innovation, a relentless pursuit of efficiency, and a commitment to empowering farmers with the tools they need to thrive in a modern world. For farmers, it's not just about harvesting cotton, it's about harvesting opportunity, progress, and sustainability. Here on AZ Automotives Reviews, we often showcase cars, bikes, and yachts that symbolize luxury, speed, and innovation. But machines like the CP690 deserve just as much recognition, because while they may not race down highways or cruise across oceans, they quietly and powerfully sustain the very fabric of our daily lives. So, the next time you put on a cotton shirt, think about the journey that cotton took, from the fields, through the John Deere CP690, into the mills, and eventually into your hands. It's a journey that showcases the hidden power of engineering excellence in agriculture. The John Deere CP690 isn't just a cotton harvester. It's a revolution on wheels. And that's why it earns its place here, among the greatest machines we review on this channel. This has been AZ Automotives Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most advanced harvesters in the world, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next review of another extraordinary machine. Until then, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep appreciating the incredible technology that shapes our world every day.